Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time to fly the big boy. And we are flying the new HS-129 B-3 attacker, the duck with the dong, as Krebs would say. But this bad boy is gonna kill some tanks. So, yep, 7.5 centimeter howitzer. Let's take a look at the cockpit. Do we have a cockpit? We do not have a cockpit. Makes things simple there. And we are on African Canyon, so that's always pretty cool. Now let's listen closely. Oh my goodness, guys. I heard rumors about this plane, but now I love it. I just love it. So we are set to attack ground. Now I'm really hoping no one wants to shoot me down, because I just want them to let me play. I'm going after this pillbox. Yeah, good. Excellent. Oh god, AAA. Huh. There is one thing to keep in mind. This is the dev server, and we often have placeholder flight models, and when there's a new weapon system in place, normally it's based off an older one. On the dev server, obviously when it's patched in, we have something completely different. I fired at that. Let's take a look at this armored car. How does he do against us? Huh. Must be... Tell you what, look at those tanks. Looks like Panzer IIIs maybe. Anyway, let's check the skies. So it wasn't as epic as I expected it, but it's the dev server, and when it matters will be the new patch. So let's try to get a shot on target. Look at those bullets bouncing off from these armored cars. Whoa! Well, needless to say, now don't go hating on this thing just yet. It was just like the Kai 102. Oh, you're trying to duck, aren't you? See, this is what tanks are going to be. You see how he just went into that little ditch? Obviously, it was just kind of timing thing. It wasn't like the AI meant to do that. But tanks are going to be hard to hit, guys. They're just going to be hard. Especially if I'm driving it and you're coming in on me. Because I will not want to go down. But the duck... Let's see. I'm going to nickname this thing Darkwing Duck. Because the duck, HS-129 B2 with its 30mm cannon. Yeah, so there's no hit registrations, but that should be expected. I was hoping for something more. Something more to show off. Well, that looked like that guy blew up. Certain targets... Frontal armor of a Tiger II, not a good place to shoot if you're looking for a kill. Looks like we hit with light rounds. I was expecting it to be a high explosive round. I'm really wondering if it's the ammunition I checked. So here's a light tank. Is that a Panzer II? Yeah, it is. And my angles of approach are terrible, so I'm not getting a lot of shots. But it doesn't matter because it's not fit, so let's try it out on somebody else. How about that? BTD wants some fuel. He's probably gonna get us, but if we land this thing, look at him, he's thinking, should I bail out of here? Oh, he's stealth rounding. Well, we have problems in the left engine, and we're not maneuverable, so we're not even gonna bother turning around. He's gonna catch up to us, and he will shoot us down. Pew 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 with his stealth rounds. So let's check out durability. Wow, look at that fire effect. Hold on. Look at those new effects. Look at that fire. Holy crap, that's gorgeous. That looked like a fuel fire, which is what it more than likely was, but it actually looked like a fuel fire. So 75 was set for ground targets. Let's try armored targets and do that again. Now, you know, selecting the right ammunition is key. Armored targets, these would be AP rounds. I thought since it was a I don't think the explosive radius, this is just, you know, off the cuff guesstimation right now, that 7.5 was like a high explosive round, which I assume since I chose ground targets, and this is a howitzer, albeit a semi-automatic 7.5 centimeter Pak 40 anti-tank gun, to be exact. Tell you what, Pak 40, I think, is this the Pak 40 or what was it? The Bordkanone. I'm trying to remember which one is in it. I know they tested both, but either way, to date, this is the biggest cannon you can have on an aircraft. So there's the heavy. That BTD's over there and distracted. That is good. We want everyone to be distracted. We have some heavies. And look at how the aiming sight is outside of the plane because the inside is so armored and so compact. Oh, there it is. Tell you what, it was just the rounds. Oh gosh, I'm trying to chat to the other guy to tell him not to shoot me down. We're gonna give this another go. I mean, you guys know you're in a Kai 61. Don't ruin my fun, you little gypsies. Oh, the explosions. Please run away. I can't. There's no. Oh, there it is. Dang! What a rude guy. But look at those fires. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again, and we are going straight into those AP rounds because that's what it was. Sorry, HS-129, you're the little brother. Konji, see, look, you know what? It's the thought that counts. Thanks, Konj. We're gonna get right back into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the fight with our Henschel 129 B3. Let's take a look. This is actually almost a full game. We have 2 AIs. So we are going to make a plea for people to just let us be at peace. We made the mistake of choosing ground target rounds in our previous, in the previous gameplay. This time we have the right rounds. We got it right at the end, and our friend Konj read our plea a little too late, and that was our fault. But now we have the AP rounds in this bad boy. Don't you love that? I wish I could set it so, well, I mean, you can, I just haven't, actually, so I can, in fact. Look at that, even destroyers to check out. Look at that. There's what we wanted, so we're going on a light pillbox. Look how difficult it is to line up. If you're in a tank and one of these things is coming at you, just use situational awareness and use some last-minute maneuvers. Wow, we pulled in a little late. So there will be an art to timing your shots. That delay in it, you have to fire your first shot and be accurate, but it seems like light pillboxes take 2 AP rounds. Our ground attack rounds, which may not be properly tiered right now or something. Or excuse me, not properly tiered. They may not be fully fit. Hold on. Oh man. We botched that approach, but it looks like people, for the most part, man, I'm so hyper and so excited. Look at the AAA. I've been killed in every one of the games I've played except for, I guess, the last one. So 2 out of 3, I have been killed by either AAA or a vehicle that had anti-aircraft capabilities. There's some bombs going off from that B-25 up high. Look at that, nice little carpet bombing there. Must have been going for that tank column. Can we see? It looks like Tigers. Can't really tell because I'm moving. And I need to be lining up my shots. I could be missing it. So 2 hits on the light pillbox. This thing's a beast. Now let's go find some tanks. There's someone coming in, a Yak 3. I don't think he was one of those guys that said he wouldn't attack me. Unfortunately, Captain Cheddar did. He's doing a flyby? Yeah, I guess he's just doing a flyby. Hi there. Hello, friend. We are getting shot at. Captain Cheddar is being a true hero right there. Ooh, B-25's coming after me. Oh, I guess his gunners are what's firing. I think. Yeah, his gunners are what's firing, so he can't really control that. Let's take it out. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Trademark. But soon ships, I mean, I don't know how soon, but at some point, ships will have damage models. And then all of these big cannons, our speed is dropping. But I would imagine a 7.5 centimeter howitzer firing armor-piercing rounds would, in fact, be able to pierce a battleship. Oh, Captain Cheddar's doing work over there. Our friend on the enemy team. I'm really pleased though with how, you know, people spared me. That's something that doesn't always happen, but then again, I've never really asked. And that's a good lesson to live by. You will generally not get what you don't ask for, assuming you can't work for it yourself. So we're going to be dropping on this medium tank. We have a steep angle and the mountain in the background, so let's try to get a shot. Ooh, got a nice hit on his engine. So that's the one we want to try to hit again. Look at this gorgeous map. This isn't new. There are some new maps. I think there was 5 or 7. Ooh, it looks like there's an enemy dot coming in. Peshka 3. I don't think he's in on the let's save Baron. Look at that. No, thank you. Get out of here. Look at that, the armor, the flashes on this thing. When it hits the fuselage, there was just flashes. You have to go for the other areas. This thing is one of the most armored planes in the game and of World War II, which is why it's so sluggish and its energy retention is just garbage. So we're going to be going for this medium tank. It looks like we're going to be going for the front. He's dead. Get out of here. But we are taking some Russian shells to the rear there and doing fine. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be flying this all day. Sorry, I know I'm on fire, but... Ooh, we missed. Alright. This is the first one. Look at the fire. Alright. We're going to crash, we know it. We just want to look at these effects. The fire effects are just gorgeous. Now, you could argue that when you compare them to World of Tanks, and I know it's not necessarily a fair comparison, however, you're going to have those comparisons between World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, you know, and War Thunder, because they're basically the games that are competing, and the effects in this were good before, and now they're only getting better. I'm pretty excited to see that. The fires themselves and the explosions, if you saw my Japanese videos, especially that first one where I showed off the new Tier 3s, which had one of the Kai 84 Franks, and then the A6M5 and the B7A2, or excuse me, A6M3 Mod 22 Co, I believe it was, which had those nice bombs, which turned that amazing naval fighter. Oh gosh, we're not even going to be able to turn. Why can't I? We got a bogey on our 6. He might not even speak English. But we've seen what we wanted to see. Oh, you are just... Look at this, guys. This is what I'm excited to see. This is the dev server. There's no need to just go out and get tons of kills. Were we accurate? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, this thing, you can't really tell by how I'm flying this, but the manual elevator is a little rough. You're basically going to want to use, you know, the mouse. You can't just rely, like, it's not like a 0, which seems rather obvious, doesn't it? So we're going to go after this SD KFC from behind. Missed both of our shots, but you saw those dirt effects. Look at the smoke coming up. And he's shooting at us, and it's just not going to do anything to this plane. This bad boy is armored. We got some kind of a hit right there. A little delayed, I think. Gonna test ramming a tank. Alright. The explosions, guys, the explosions. That was in a tiger's face. Who is this? He's coming back, he's hungry. And that's okay, I guess, when there's no one else to shoot at. The guy who's like, hey guys, don't shoot me, is gonna get shot down eventually. Where's that? Oh, I took out the heavy. Let's see if we can't. Oh man. Love this plane. It's very armored. It is not maneuverable. I mean, there's a number of categories, I guess. Maneuverability, speed, firepower, and durability, or armor. Now this was too shallow of a turn. It's going to be tough just to get my wing up. I think my shot just ricocheted off that cliff. Oh, this plane is fun. So, let's see. Yeah, this is tough. This is a heavy plane, guys, and the energy retention is bad. So he's dead. Now let's see what to do. What happens with an AP round goes through this little house? Looks like it went just right through and deflected off the hill. My body is ready. Look at the fires. Look at the fires and the explosions. The tail section flying up. The explosions are so much better now. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. Anyway, that was the Henschel 129 B3. Give this video a thumbs up for 75mm cannons and tank killing extraordinaire. I'm Baron, thank you for watching. It is a beautiful winter's day over Stalingrad, and we're going to be showing you off some of the new Soviet aircraft. We have many Tier 4s, Yak-9UT, Yak-9U, Lavochkin 9, and the Focke-Wulf 190D9. Very inferior, however, we have captured it. Anyway, accent aside, we're on the dev server of patch 1.37, looking at these new Tier 4s. There's also this Polikarpov I-185 Tier 3 I'm interested in checking out if we have the time.